I'm Carrie Wires, and I'm a CASA. I'm a proud CASA. One of the surprising things about being a CASA, well, there's a couple. The first one is that after my visits with the kids, I am so energized, which is kind of surprising because half the time, most of the time I'm running around, but also it has given me a chance to be part of a system that in many ways faces its challenges. It's kind of broken, but I know that my voice is being heard, and that has been validated in a couple ways that has been very gratifying. I know that those of us that are CASAs, when we find out that the work that we've put into the reports has been read, is very gratifying. But that's because we have advocate managers and we have an awesome CASA staff that support us and give us the tools and the fortitude and the encouragement that we all need.
Savage, and I've been a CASA for almost 5 years. I became a CASA because I've been a nurse for almost 23 years, and I think at least 16 of those years I've worked at the bedside in pediatrics. Once I started having my own kids, it was getting harder for me to work, and I just love being around kids, and I felt like I had something to offer. And although I wasn't able to work as much, I wanted to give back to the community somehow, and that's how I found CASA. Being a CASA advocate is extremely fulfilling, and it is possible to still have a job and kids at home, a spouse, and family life, and still do a good job of being an advocate. And I have the support of a lot of family, friends, my husband, and my own kids. They now will ask about her and make sure that she has presents for her birthday and Christmas. So definitely it takes a village, but it is possible.
Hi, I'm Debbie Grote, and I have been a CASA advocate since 2012, so 13 years. I've had many different cases, 9 of them that I think I'm counting correctly. I've had 9 cases, and they've ranged in age from 19-year-old mother of 2 down to a 6-month-old baby. Maybe one of the most remarkable cases that I remember best involved 2 little girls who were 3.5 and 1.5 when I began with them. They are now 13 and 11. The case has been closed for several years, but I've remained in contact with those kids and with the grandparents who they live with now, and have just enjoyed watching them grow up. Last Christmas, I received a Christmas card whose name on the envelope I didn't recognize. But when I opened it, I realized it was the aunt of these 2 little girls who was thanking me for what I had done for their family. It wasn't even her children, it was her nieces. So it was really touching. I was surprised and of course very happy.
My name is Leanne Atwood, and CASA has always been an organization that I supported. Over the years, I supported with giving, attending, telling people about CASA from afar, always loving the organization and what the organization did, because I have a soft spot for anything with children, but not necessarily getting involved as boots on the ground. And I decided that I wanted to be more involved in an organization that served children, that was direct, where I could impact a child or a family, and I could see my impact in action. And that's what attracted me to CASA.